the middle. It's time to go, so press down your pedal, girl. Let me show you, pull down the drapes, uncover them now and all their hate. Now you're stuck with them people, dishonorable, so press down your pedal, girl. Till the end. Now we're stuck in the puddle. We drift away out from the world we know. See the horizon, our ship at bay. We may be crawling, but on our way. We're getting out of this black hole. Remarkable, we never lost our hope.
Boy, we just got cards up. I gotta move a little bit faster than this. Do this, wife. Pick one. This one.
Good morning.
Good morning, Coaster. The chef was able to make something for you this morning. I had it brought down special. I understand you're still recovering from your surgery yesterday.
Yes, I am.
The chef also informed me that you're only able to eat cold things, so he produced something special.
Thank you. In a second.
You're right.
Yeah, my head just hurts.
Well, I could imagine. Are you sure? I could have medical come down here and take a look.
No, it's fine. I could always go see them later.
Well, please do.
By the way,
Yes.
do you know about Siri?
Which part?
Them walking around invisible part?
Yes. That I knew.
Ah. Good to know.
It concerned me a bit. Another one I need to keep an eye on.
Well, I learned that last night.
Maybe something that made you feel uncomfortable.
No, I just wasn't expecting that to be a thing that happens.
Understood.
It happened right after my surgery, so I thought I was hallucinating or something.
Ah,
But
yes, I
apparently
could
not.
see what would be a problem. Siri has many
Yeah.
abilities. That's one of them.
Mm.
They concern me
Do you
because
know of the others?
a handful, as well as why they have them.
Oh.
Yes. Everyone seems to be coming aboard the ship with a little bit of damage, in some way. Siri not excluded. What do you see here?
At this point, I feel like I'm the most normal on the ship currently.
You might just be.
Mm.
But if you see Siri walking around alone, imagine them as an individual who, how to put this, didn't have the most normal upbringing.
Mm.
I think we need to try to help her socialize. Understand what it's like to be, well, human.
See,
It really is tragic. Some of the darkest corners of our galaxy.
what happened to her?
I don't want to betray that trust that's been instilled in me to go over those types of files. But I will say that it wasn't a kind thing that happened to them. They were abused harshly. So,
Okay.
wherever we can, see if we can help them.
Yeah.
After all, we'll be on this ship together for quite some time.
Mm. It's true. Oh. Mm.
Hey, another
Oh.
please.
I was going to say, be careful with the things that you guys brought back from that ship. Apparently when the AI scanned the ship. Some Atlas code got into them. And it was bad enough where it affected the new system that we are currently making.
And why am I just hearing about this now? Damn it.
Because you weren't around when I was working on it.
Oh, fair. I'm not really blaming you, more so, like, our uppers should have really informed us. That could be a problem.
Well, it was taken care of. At least on the system side. I don't know about the AI. You'd have to ask Mercer and the captain about that.
I will. That's not good. The last thing I want aboard this vessel is an AI that's been directed by Atlas.
Yeah, the AI added a, linking, set of code. Basically, in the system, it, would send messages back and forth to Atlas. We caught it fast enough, and we got rid of that, system and just started back from our previous log save.
Well, that's good. That is very concerning. The last thing I want is Atlas having any idea what we're doing out here.
Yeah. Though I'm pretty sure they would like to be informed that one of their ships is kind of floating out in space.
Yes, well, about that. We did recover things from that vessel.
Oh.
Namely a handful of artifacts. Yeah. It's in Science's hands currently.
Artifacts on an Atlas ship?
Yes, strange. Also something they should not have. And I suspect they'll very much want to get it back.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will be out of our hands
here
soon, but we'll see.
I wonder if the people picked it up on their journey and not so much Atlas brought it on there with them.
Yes, that could be. My concern is that
It's still very concerned.
They may have, what's the word? Pirated them from another vessel.
Oh.
There's some indication
that
it might
sense if
be the case.
They were from different species.
We'll see. See what science has to say about them. Which brings me.
I have to catch up with Balas and the others about the system anyways, so I can ask them while I'm there.
Yes. Makes me a little concerned. Still have that fear, by the way. My last conversation at Palas did not soothe that concern of mine. There is a level of corporate hatred aboard this vessel that is unnerving when you're wearing their colors.
Yeah.
And she did express that.
I kind of stripped everything from my closet for that reason. I have a few things in case we go on to certain ships, but
I don't suspect there'll be any violence from Palas, but it's a little disheartening when an individual who's in charge of an entire department tells you to their face they don't like your company.
I mean, they might not like your company, but as long as they don't do harm about it, everyone can have their opinions.
Yes.
I know quite a few people few people on the ship don't like Martello or Medico or Atlas. But I don't see any of them really harming others because of it. At least not yet.
Being told to your face that someone doesn't like what you're doing is sort of part of the job. I can handle that. I just hope it doesn't spur on something more violent. We need to be united out here.
Yes. We do. Though I feel like the fact that many people have suspicions about others is not going to help with that.
Yes. I tried to clear as many people as I can. One hang up right now is Dallas. I'm sure that'll be cleared up in time.
Oh?
Yes.
What is so suspicious about Dallas?
I'd love to say, but I can't. Orders from the captain.
Is it that bad?
I wouldn't say bad. There's a concern, and he wishes it to be investigated.
How has investigating it been going?
Slow. There's nothing that I really can do. Let's say, I'll put it this way. It's not so egregious that I have to drag him to the brink and ask him questions straight hand. Just some concerning behavior, really.
I mean, I know a bit about Dallas, and I'm around him often. So if you need to know anything, just let me know, I guess.
Understood. That would be very helpful. I'll have to think on it.
Alright. Thank you for the food, by the way.
Absolutely. As the chef keeps reminding me, we need to eat to stay strong.
Yes. So it is very odd, in my opinion, that someone like you brought me poultry for food.
Why is that?
Argyll,
Yes?
you are also a bird.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, if it's any consultation, my people derive from vultures.
See.
So this really doesn't bother me all that much.
Alright, well...
But yes, there might be something a bit strange about that. Listen, I didn't really cook the food or prepare the food. That was more the chef. Yes.
Well, still.
It'll be fine.
Who do I need to speak to today?
I'm thinking the same question right now.
I
There's probably many people I
usually
did talk
keep
today.
the list on my Neuralink, but I'm not going to use that for a bit.
Ah, yes, probably best to recover first and then see how you're feeling. Not sure exactly how that works. Is it something you have to develop over time?
The working of a Neuralink?
Yes.
Yes. It's like... You know you weren't like the best the first time you worked with technology. It was like a learning process. It's like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Quite a few people who got them installed were required to go to like mental classes and stuff like that.
And with
Learning how
the
to move things with your head and stuff like that.
oh, with the new one, you'll have to start over.
No, it's the same exact one, just slightly different coding, better coding, a lot better coding.
I see. Well, that's
Maybe
good.
easier.
Good morning, Mercer. How are you doing?
Morning. Doing alright?
Yes.
Just trying to make my way down to engineering, that's all.
I
Alright.
actually need to ask you a few things. I'll follow you. Good
Take care.
luck with your things.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea. That way, the chef doesn't try to cook me. That's science. I do feel a little bit shorter today. I wonder if there's a... if I'm like sized down by accident or something. Shouldn't be. Oh, pardon me, Delone.
Officer Cross?
Just getting a cup of tea. I'll be with you all shortly.
It's like a certain motion with like a certain shape of object. Sticking it in your mouth. Yeah. Well, I mean, the way I eat a banana is I kill it first.
Did you eat yesterday?
Yes, you brought me a bar.
I remember. I gave you mine.
Well, I apologize for that.
Did you? No. Did you take what you requested?
I did. Costa was able to enjoy the meal in our bunk.
Good.
Yes.
What will it be? Everyone's requesting artisanal meals today.
Are they?
Some steaks. Elk.
Chef, what is
Hey, Chef,
our
where's the trash?
easiest? The pragmatic
What?
individual. I don't require anything
trash.
fancy.
Which one's the trash?
General waste. General waste. This one's for crockery. This one is recycling.
Is this recyclable?
Read on the packet. No, it's not.
It's not? Okay, fine.
That's called a prank. Chef prank. Here you go.
Thank you. If you wouldn't mind, could I get a cup of tea?
Elk Grey. I'm talking breakfast tea. Do you want peppermint? Red berry and flower.
Okay.
Red bush. Chamomile.
What do you want to show me?
Let's go with the Earl Grey. It'll be better. Chamomile might put me to
Keep it
sleep.
I like that you keep it consistent. Consistency is key.
Yes. Good morning.
Morning, Argyll.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome.
And what are you two conspiring
How
about
are you?
today?
Nothing conspiratorial going on right now. Just enjoying food from home. Rare treat.
I see.
Might I get you a drink, Captain? I'm unfamiliar with the customs of... Yes, your planet. Yourself.
Water is fine.
Water, please.
Water, please.
Of course.
He's a little bastard. How's your tea this morning, Argyll?
Wonderful.
Question, actually, I'd like to ask. You didn't have any strange dream, did you?
No. I don't have the ordinary.
Alright.
Captain,
Thank you, Chef.
you are very welcome, sir.
Thank you, Chef.
Sid, you are very welcome. Excuse me, my apologies.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. Strange dreams, though.
I would let the captain say what he must.
Now, why would they...
Self-contained psychic anomaly.
Oh, I understand. Is that out of the ordinary? After all, you are aboard. Well, you are aboard a vessel with multiple individuals that possess abilities.
You would think I'm used to it being turned in a temple for it, but
Well,
without having a proper flow and connection to the ship, I can't disperse my energy as easily as I could should it be Vulcan made.
you have individuals who can create matter out of nothing, move matter around, individuals who have access to the mind, and all therein. Wouldn't surprise me if some of that might be leaking, at least to you, Captain.
My concern is that it leak from me.
I don't think it... Let's hope it was just a one-off situation.
Agreed. Mercer.
Captain, has the AI talked to you about the temperature problem with, I believe, Siri and Archer's room?
It did bring it up, it just said it wasn't serious though.
Even so, if temperature is wrong, especially with how the rooms are set up, you could freeze them to death or cook them out.
I see.
I was hoping I could have a member of security accompany me and let me in the room so I can have a look at it.
Alright.
I can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
I don't know.
Very well.
Good morning, Siri. Already off to a busy day.
All I've heard so far. Not really. Actually, more of a slow day.
Ah. Well, that's good.
This is just something I wanted to get out of the way before it could be an issue.
Yes. I heard some disturbing rumors lately about code and the AI. I hope that's not going to be a problem.
I don't believe it is. Either way, it should be the problem of science. Except for the fact that the AI seems to be the one writing it. I need to look into that.
Yes. Sadly
I
concerning.
will
It's
deal with that when Dallas is...
understood.
Why is that fucking door open?
I was just thinking the same.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill someone.
Hey, hopefully there's nothing nefarious in here.
Yes.
After all I have is this teacup. Cheers.
Hmm.
Chess, Mercer?
Maybe after the problem with the room's been dealt with. This panel should do.
Yes. I did see a file.
Hmm?
Your file from the UPA. Everyone has one.
Yes. No. So that's accurate. I am looking into the temperature issue.
Both of you can tell easily by walking through the doorway. The room is a crisp 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's like my room. It's a bit chilly in here.
Naturally.
Yes.
Hmm.
With a 3. The bonuses for this?
I have a +4 to repairing.
Okay.
And advantage.
And a 7. It's got 2 3s.
Right.
So with a 7. Repairing it, you notice that the sensor, the thermal sensor, is frozen over, legitimately with ice over. And as you are chipping away at it, you realize you've broken through the ice and damaged the sensor itself. Going to have to replace that whole.
Fuck.
I think alright.
Argyll, you can see the makings of frost around one of the beds.
What did you say was broken, Dawn?
The thermal sensor, something used to detect fires.
Okay. Natalia, you make your way down to room 7 with a replacement thermal sensor. Could have one.
Cheers. Frost around the bed. Trying to freeze someone.
You often look over people's bunks.
Only when they're covered in frost.
Hmm.
And only one bunk seems to be affected. I might have an idea of what might be going on here.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh,
I
the
didn't
thing
even
you
know.
despise the most, Mercer.
People?
I was going to say psionics. It's good to know you don't like people very much.
not that I don't like people, it's just I don't like dumbasses, for lack of a better word.
That's understandable.
I also... Not that I don't like psionics. Or it's not that it's the most thing that I don't like. More of a matter of unease.
Ah. And what about Atlas?
About Atlas.
What are your opinions on them? Seeing as, from my understanding, the AI is trying to write its own code in Atlas.
Yeah. I'm not too thrilled about that, but they do have decent coding. Hold this.
Of course.
I'll hand you the broken temperature sensor.
Just put it in his pocket.
They have decent coding, it's just... their ways of doing things aren't the greatest.
Yes. Again, putting people into small little boxes and shipping them out to who knows where. Well, the fate of many, often unknown or undisclosed.
That's not good.
Is it supposed to do that?
Not quite, but... I'll figure it out. But yes, Atlas is kind of neglectful about certain things.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
Just
Pretty decently well, though. At least where I was.
Of course they do. You're offering up yourself in service to Atlas. After all, they don't profit if you don't find something.
True. It's actually not too far off from what we're currently doing, but...
Which is my concern, with Atlas code being overwritten with the AI. If you can ensure me that it's safe, then I'll ask no more of it.
Problem is, I can't assure that.
Now that's a concern.
Indeed. And that's why I need to talk to Dallas about it.
I see.
And probably talk to the captain as well. Once I get the chance.
If you'd like, I could bring it up with the captain when I see him. That way you don't have to run all over the place looking for these people.
If you could, that'd be nice. Or at least send them my way.
Yes. You are the head of a department, after all. Your time is valuable.
Where the fuck is Natalia?
Perhaps she stopped by for a bite.
I fucking hope not. Natalia, if you could please hurry it up. We're kind of stuck in the room now.
It's a bit of a concern as well. Just curious what your expertise
that?
might be. Your experience, you seem to have some.
Mm.
What do you think? How would you suppose Atlas might react to having assets taken from their ship?
Not well, but there's not much they can really do about it. Thank you.
Hey, good day.
Did you bring the
Good morning.
sensor?
Yeah.
How did you get stuck in a room?
I was fucking with the panel that opens and closes the door, and it fucking locked. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get a god over here.
But you are.
Damn door.
Interesting.
Thank you, Natalia. I believe she's off.
Hey. Argyll was just saying goodbye.
Keep your ears open. Where, sir? We did just salvage an Atlas vessel.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. True. I got the replacement part, and I'm putting it in the thing. And trying to fix the door, because the door is locked.
The door is locked. With an 18 plus 4 for 22, you'll be perfectly fine. You're able to place the part and get the door to open.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
I'm gonna set a timer to have it after the room heats up to a certain degree to cool back down. Eventually he's going to have it to where it heats up to about 70 degrees by the end of it.
Is this in a vein to get the frost to melt?
Yes, essentially he's gonna have it to where the room heats up to like 90 degrees, and then once it hits that, it's going to cool back down to 70.
Okay. You will see.
The room is effectively
that-
going to be soaked.
Yeah, you will see that the room itself is set to be at 45 degrees.
Fuck.
Normal.
Something wrong?
Well, unfortunately, I think you might be right. The room is set to about 74 degrees, usually. And 45, I lied. And given that it was 10 degrees in here. Yeah.
Yes. Bit brisk. Wonder how Archer's felt about that.
I'm kinda shocked he didn't report it.
Well, my understanding is they're a heavy sleeper, so perhaps not.
Yes, but also 10 degrees over 45 degrees is not a small
Well,
change.
10 degrees would be freezing. They'd be saying their breath. Wouldn't be uncalled for their feet to maybe stick to the iron and metal.
Hmm. I'll leave it the way it is for now.
Yes.
They can change it if they need to.
Well, one less problem. About
Yes,
100
let's hope
more.
that Archer doesn't get locked in his room.
Yes. Keep an eye on that.
Hmm.
Otherwise, a pilot might become a popsicle.
That wouldn't be great.
No, it would
Considering
not.
He is a pilot.
Well, hope you have a smoother rest of the day. Report back to security and see what
As
other
you say
horrible
that.
things are involved.
Everyone across the ship will feel the ship abruptly stop and slightly go flying backwards as the engines have shut down entirely. Resume.
Well, sorry for the jinx. I'm gonna go report to security and make sure we're not under attack.
Yeah, and maybe call the janitor about that.
Yes. Is the janitor around?
I don't think today.
Damn.
You alright?
I'm merely.
Pardon?
We've gone too far now.
We're under attack.
Seems our engines have. I don't know, but we were already
According to
planning a
Arch-
spacewalk.
According to Archer, the engineers were working something with the engines. This might be possibly something gone awry with it.
This is Grawl. Mercer has requested a scan before or allowing me to exit the ship.
I'm going to suit up.
This is Gunch. Engine, we were off on a scan before you go out.
Could I be of use, sir?
At the moment, I'm not really sure what you can do. I'm gonna go perform that scan, really.
Archer is already on the bridge. Ask their help.
What? I'll tell him. Yes, the engine's installed. Engineering is on it. We're going to scan outside the ship to ensure we are not under threat. So all of you on alert.
Right. I'm heading to the bridge to perform that scan. The rest of you, pay mind to the airlocks, if you would.
Yes, this is why I'm going to accompany you.
Understood.
With all due respect, Commander,
Yes.
I'm going to follow you.
You are more than
Day
welcome.
16, doing a scan of the full ship, you'll see that the rear engines are off. There's some sort of system malfunction, disallowing the ship to actually use the rear engine. The ones on the wings are working fine.
That's weird.
What are we looking at? What is it?
So the engines on the wings are working. It's just the rear engines that aren't. And apparently there's something in the system that's not allowing them to work.
So it's a software problem?
or hardware?
Seems like it. So it seems like today's the day we're upgrading. Might
Where's
have
the
a few
AI?
bugs, but
Oh,
question.
Pilot Archer. Hi, why are the rear engines not working?
I will run a diagnostic of
assess them.
Yeah, be peppy about it, okay? Apparently it's a software.
Captain, a word.
Do you want
Currently
us to go
sitting
down to
ducks
the edge
right
and
now.
trying to manually restart them?
From what they're saying.
What's that?
Yes, Argyll.
I was asking if you want us to go down to
Going
the
to keep my
engines and
voice
try
low.
to manually restart
Try not to do that. That could cause more problems.
According to Mercer, the AI was compromised by Atlas.
At least get a stable.
I'll wait for his word on it.
I was told that it was incorporating code from the ship to patch holes in the new software.
Well, it may not be exactly fully the case.
Reactor's green.
After all, engines have now ceased.
I see.
Something to keep in mind.
Captain,
Hey, DM? Question?
Told you that this these systems run into problems every day.
Yes, it seems every day we're running into it too.
Yes, and now it's the software system that we just had installed.
How long do you suppose our ship will last before it goes critical?
I won't lie. This is coming from an engineer's perspective that's been breaking down ships most of his damn life. I'm surprised we're still flying.
Oh, excellent.
Wash your tail, then.
It is a miracle, isn't it?
We have 2 working engines, but they're the ones on the wings.
Well, that's not good.
It's not a good sign when you see another engineer sprinting out of the reactor room shouting fuck.
Not a good sign.
Still.
Ever. Commander,
Yes.
have we run an external scan? Make sure we're not actually being assaulted by somebody in subspace?
That is exactly what I have just begun. I am just waiting for God.
Understood.
Pilot Archer.
You need God for?
I'd hate to be...
Hi. Out of character. Gunch is performing an external scan, looking for anything on the outside of the ship, small or large.
No, there's nothing you can find. There's nothing attached to the ship or around it. Maybe some meteors and the such, but they're too far away to do anything.
Spaceport, any outposts?
Nothing significant on the outside.
It is a newly established colony.
Looks clear. That's refreshing.
At least we're not being intersected by some nefarious individuals.
And more mail.
Let's
Sorry,
hope
no
it
pirates
stays
today.
that way.
Hold on. Alright, whatever's easiest to get to.
I was so hopeful.
Let's ensure somebody is keeping a close eye on that, though, as we are somewhat dead in the water at the moment.
Pirates do love an easy target.
My thoughts exactly.
Do we know the reason?
Software issue with the engines, it seems. Or perhaps hardware. I think they're still sorting it out.
Looks like we'll be doing more than checking the guns
There's
if
a
we
planet
do.
nearby. Apparently, it's a
Indeed.
new colony. Not very populated.
Remind
There's a
me,
couple
who
outposts
was
picking the ones
in the derelict
closest
ship
to
with
where we are
me?
right now, and hopefully gonna try to get there with
It was
what we have.
me, Mercer.
Yeah. Hey, a little bit here.
I saw you, Chip, Meyer, Mercer, and
I don't know that yet.
Meyer, yes. One other, I don't remember the name.
Cursory scans have shown
Natalia? Yes.
there are traces.
Meyer. I made a point of tracking who came out the window.
There's something I
Right
have in
then.
mind, and I hope I'm wrong. I'm double checking some facts.
I'm going to remain on the bridge, in case anything does approach. If you could take the lawn and perhaps Sid with you if he's not busy, to the airlocks, just in case.
I believe the lawn just left.
Well,
I think it's a good idea.
He's
I'll
probably
go
heading
take.
that way then.
Likely. I'll go inform Sid and we'll go secure the airlocks.
Keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on the radar. If anything pops up, you'll be the first to know.
Shall we?
Let's go ahead and engage that course.
Roll to explain. Take the Talia.
We're going to go secure the airlocks and ensure nothing nefarious has crept aboard.
It will be done. Yes. So,
Let me know when you finish the scan.
Pardon me.
I can transport the crate. That's the boom. Yeah, I can move that crate and secure that. If you are comfortable securing the other.
Costa? What an interesting morning.
Never a dull moment. You know, I tell the captain it comes in threes.
Yes.
Technically speaking, we've already, well, me and the captain have shared one. I don't know if that counts. So this is the first.
Speaking of, I believe there was a psionic event that happened aboard the vessel last night.
Hmm.
I think Siri lost control.
Really?
Her room was covered
Dying
in
of sleep?
frost and ice this morning.
Ah, great.
Speaking of,
Hmm?
looks secured. Check this back room real quick. Oh, seems
Yes.
that the shoe's on it. I also learned this morning that our systems were compromised by Atlas.
Yes, I overheard that. How apropos.
Yes, now we're dead in the water. Much like their ship. Oh, damn it. This'll be easier,
You know,
faster.
they say time is a flat circle, but I didn't expect the turnaround to be.
Commander Gunch, if this is what I suspect it might be, we do know that our systems may have been slightly compromised by Atlas. Please keep in mind that the vessel that we just salvaged was an Atlas vessel, and its engines ceased. Shortly after, the engines exploded when engineering attempted to mess with them. Argyll out.
Understood.
Damn, I'm gonna go
The
and
engineers
sure.
are currently heading to mess with them, perhaps hold them back before
Yes.
we understand what the cause of this is.
Time to pick it up a bit.
Yes, I'm behind you, don't worry.
There you are.
Heading down to engineering.
I'll accompany you.
Where, sir?
He seems lost in thought.
Yes.
His brain is too big for the rest of them.
Oh, sir.
Give it a second, Vane. He's deep in thought.
Engineering thoughts, I'm sure.
You know, if the same thing happens that happened on that Atlas vessel.
Please, you don't speak it into existence.
Yes.
I'd hate for.
Not the first one to think it. If I recall correctly,
Perhaps be careful with messing with the engines. After all, we know that Atlas, the vessel, had engines stall, and that our systems may be
I've already been told about this.
Yes.
From what we gathered, the engines fucking exploded.
Yes.
Our engines have not exploded. If they exploded, half our ship would be gone.
Well, that's good. I'm hoping that messing with the engines won't cause them to explode. If you understand.
Yes, I'm not planning on fucking with the engines until after we've docked.
Alright.
You'll excuse me.
Good.
I have to make sure that everything's fine with the AI.
Please.
Thank you.
Well, that's good. I'd much rather the engines explode while we're on solid ground than in the void of space.
That'd be good.
Do you know how?
Preferable if they didn't explode at all.
Also, yes.
No, well. Do you know how upset I'd be in the afterlife if I didn't get to touch grass before I perished?
Very.
Well, at least if we're on a planet, at least your dead body will be in grass.
Great, that is so reassuring, Gunge, thank you.
No hostiles yet,
Captain.
It's like a live
We are in a mode of waiting. I suppose it's up to the engineers at this point, or until we land.
It's likely that will be our next course of actions, landing.
We're landing safely.
I have faith in our pilots.
True.
The airlocks are secured.
This is
I
good.
believe Theory is watching them diligently.
Yes.
Dalan and Tashir are securing the items procured.
You don't think the artifacts we picked up are what involved? What caused?
No, no.
Possibly. It's hard to tell with a relic what it will do. All manner of things, unfortunately, until we know more about them.
Did we ever find the one that was missing?
I believe so.
I believe it was recovered, yes.
One mystery solved.
Yes. Speaking of, Captain, if you wouldn't mind, the next time you see Siri, have a conversation with them about the temperature of the room.
I was already let know.
Yes. You understand the full extent of that?
Not exactly. I was only told that there was a malfunction.
Well, I suspect that may not be exactly truthful.
Very well. Speaking of which,
How are you feeling today, Siri?
I'm fine. The medics stated that I am colder than I should be.
Yes. Quite strange. But after all, psionics can be.
is that what was going on?
I don't.
I see.
They have stated that during my meditations I may be causing temperature fluctuations. I'm unaware of that. I'm only aware of one ability I have possessed.
I see. Well, if you're causing temperature shifts, it might be an awakening of another one. Interesting. We'll take a look.
My. So a whole lot of, how do you say, big bangs occurring in the last 24 hours.
Yes.
More than I would.
If anyone were to look out the windows, they would see the sky slowly turn into an actual atmosphere of a planet, hiding all the stars and such, behind clouds, so on and so forth. You'll see, looking out, plains and trees and the such. If you haven't seen them before, it might be almost foreign. Very different from an actual concrete jungle. As the ship is guided to a docking yard and comes to a stop.
Well,
Seems we are here.
Officer
Sounds
Delon
like
here. Until further notice, the items are stored in the brig.
Noted. Thank you, DeLong.
Well. What to now?
Oh, what is the designation of this planet?
Wasn't given a full designation. All we know is it's a new colony. So it's
We do not know the allegiance of it.
From what it seems, it appears to be an open civilian colony. Nothing to do, no affiliations really, aside from the fact that Atlas found the planet.
Yes, that name again.
Aye, that's why I ordered the object secured, just in case there's lingering remnants.
Well,
regardless, it being a small colony, I hope we don't need too much about, well, security. But I think we should make the precautions.
Yes,
let's just ensure that we are not, well, boarded, threatened, surrounded, all the sort, while we are sitting here.
Have we made contact? They know we're supposed to be here.
We got clearance to land, so that's a step in the direction. But other
Right.
than that,
Captain.
I haven't heard anything else.
As you are sitting here, you receive a ping on your device. Seems like there is a communication being sent to you. Transferred from Archer.
Speak of the devils.
Happened twice. Some might say I'm psychic.
Har, har, har. Playing the message.
Captain, this is the command center for this planet. If any of your crew happen to be up for it while you're docked, we do have a couple of jobs that you could maybe do. We've had some trouble in the past of some people stealing supplies, but that's up to you.
Well, if we do need parts, we might be able to get the negotiation done.
I know what that sounds like.
Sounds like money.
I wouldn't
Sounds
be
like
too
bounty.
keen. I wouldn't be too keen on this. After all, this is a brand new planet. Who's to say that the people taking the supplies of the colonists aren't actual natives of it?
It may be so. We can't rule out the fact that it's that there's a high likelihood that the Kettleheads are also involved. After all, they permeate this edge of the galaxy.
Kettleheads? There is a very good chance they might be present. All the more reason for us to be vigilant, I guess.
Yes.
True.
Well,
let's head to the bridge and evaluate the situation then.
Sounds good. I will meet you there.
Behind you, Commander. Never mind.
You're still technically behind me.
I believe that the doctor was trying to get your attention.
Oh, were they?
No, they
That's
weren't.
probably time
It
for
was my mistake.
I thought it might be time for my checkup again.
No, apparently they don't give a damn. Apologies.
Oh, that's
There are many different colored plants.
So
It is odd seeing
here, come with me.
I guess, yeah. They're all green where I came from.
The leaves were silver. The bark was a deep purple in color.
What'd they say, Captain?
Well, they said that they have a job for us while we're docked, so...
Oh yeah?
If we're interested.
Is it with Atlas? Is that who's telling us?
Was the head of the colony, so... Who's to say? They didn't identify affiliations.
Could you imagine a world so green still existing?
It is refreshing to see.
So, sorry if I'm butting in, but
Something tells me, though, in time it will not be as green as it is now.
Apparently they've been having some problems
Yes.
with thievery.
Isn't that just...
So they would like us to assist in that.
Cool.
Who's stealing, they did not specify.
It's a pity as well.
Well, if it's hopefully it's not larceny, because if that's the case, we need to make sure nobody gets on our ship.
The records
So we already have important
of my
things
home
secured.
world. Before everything
Got it.
turned out the way it did. Apparently it looked very similar to this. Very green.
If only you could have laid your own eyes on it.
We tried to bring that back in our own way, but a terrace garden is nothing to open fields and forests.
Yes, but problems seem to follow.
Indeed.
No matter
Which
where.
problem now? Yeah, that's just us.
My planet might have been this lush once upon a time as well.
Well,
Landlife's
I'm already
grown,
fully
sure, but
booked out.
war has a way of changing the landscape.
Every time
Yes.
get interrupted. That's so sad.
So I'll never forgive the Bellaterian for what they've done to my people. One of many wrongs. I should say.
both.
I would not blame you for that resentment. I understand.
Eventually, you know, has to come in threes,
Who
right?
knows what my
Just
planet
have to
looked
wait
like?
for first.
Now it's a choked jungle of smog and metal.
So far, I have nothing on the engines.
Because every
I still
planet
need to
that
talk to
that
science about
anybody
it, but
seems
it
to
seems like we
touch.
might be here for about a day or so.
Curious that.
All right. Well, we might as well assist the local.
Though for now, I think it is best we soak in the piece of this.
Hopefully, it is a case of either the Kettleheads or pirates.
Perhaps if we do not find trouble, we could all go frolic in the field.
Hey, it is lovely. A little bit more green than I like. But...
It's been too long since I've set foot on a planet that wasn't a concrete mess.
Well, you might just get your chance today.
A shame. It really is.
A damn shame.
I'm gonna go get the rest of engineering out of this fucking flying tube.
Very well. I guess I should give assignment then. To who's going to go deal with this? Argyll, Vane, Siri. You're the first three in my general proximity that I know that are going to be going on this
Yes, sir.
outing. I will alert Sid, since he left before I could tell him that he was also going.
He'll get his opportunity to touch grass after all.
Yes.
Aye.
Mercer apparently.
Oh, there he is.
I will personally ensure the artifacts remain where they are stored.
Mercer wants you to check.
Please
And
do.
keep my ears on comms.
See what
Or
exactly
you
is
are all
wrong.
out.
Very well. I'll go let the medical team know that we need someone to go with them.
Understood.
Okay. Have my weapons back. Now that I can tell you this,
Yes, Argyll,
the
keep
atmosphere
him
is breathable
supervised
on
on
the
that
planet.
front.
It seems nature.
Yes. I'll do my best.
So, after we figure out everything,
Captain.
we can get a group of people
Yeah.
together and go hunting.
No, not on this thing, but,
Now. Siri. I saw the mess that was made in your bunk today.
Good to see you, Cashier. At your fine look.
Yeah.
Chief
I
Conch?
May take
At
your
some
weapon.
point I have something I want to talk to you about, unless Archer has come to you himself yet already.
On what matter?
Do you feel like there's an awakening happening?
He has gained some information that he
Well,
wished
there are
to
those of
share
us who
with,
have been
security.
around
I see.
a while.
I would hear it at a more opportune time.
Might be able
The
to
group is
help.
about to set out soon.
You just
so
need to ask.
until then, though I will be here in the room looking over the artifacts.
Same.
If you want to discuss it while they're gone.
I think until further notice, until the whole situation is sting and we have figured that they are not the cause, which I hope it's not. Until then, we'll have at least one security officer here so that nobody starts trying to get any ideas. Dr. Tully themselves already has admitted that they could not be left alone here unsupervised, as their curiosity will get the better of them.
Indeed. Double check that that door is not only sealed but bolted, if you...
I believe that's what the system's here for.
1, 2, 3. Alright, looks like that might be working. Gotta make sure this is set though.
Come again.
there, right?
Yes.
Could be.
Very huge.
All of the sealed weapons are there. Most of our own weapons are of course in our own lockers, but those are also locked.
There we go. That should be set now. Let me make sure that everything's running.
Yeah,
2, 3.
yes,
Yes,
I
looks
actually
like
heard as much yesterday. I did not understand. I did not realize that you were to sleep with it too.
You never know. If something was to go wrong, I'd want to be ready for it the second it occurs.
Yes, but apparently your roommate is slightly worried of something going wrong and them being the recipient of it.
I am not so...
Shall we?
My senses are not so blunted that I would
I'll find the
mistake her
captain.
for the enemy.
Escort him.
He's
Well,
red.
yes,
I think I'd recognize him standing out.
Yes, but according to him, your weapon fired during the night as you were
Security. All of you, please be
I
safe.
think that is.
We should be back shortly.
You as well, Argyll. Don't do anything rash.
Keep in contact if something happens.
Try my best. Now, where did he go? Not here.
Thank you.
Not in the control room. Perhaps they already went.
Muscle, we prefer you didn't kill anyone, of course. But if you have to defend yourselves, we understand. We simply just want this group of individuals away and not causing us any trouble. We had too many supplies go missing.
And do you know who this group is?
A local, I want to say gang, but they're a little too tactful to be a gang.
Very well. I'll have a team come out to meet you soon.
Understood. We'll have somebody waiting for him.
Captain?
Argyll?
You prepared?
Aye. I guess I will be going with the rest of you.
Oh, wonderful.
Just like old times.
Yes. Let's hope that it doesn't turn out like old times.
I don't know what you're talking about. You made out pretty alright with that.
Did I? You weren't the only one injured on it.
Physically, at least.
Well, you did take quite a shot.
I still have the plasma burns to prove it.
Yes. It was critical for the mission, of course.
Agreed. Well, you two stay here. I'm going to go find the others.
Yes, unless you would like us all to meet in the command room.
Nah, station by the airlock. Shouldn't be too fast.
Is that so far?
What was that? Sorry.
This is our team so far?
So far, the captain is gathering the others.
Seems like Valora will... I think Valora will also be joining us. And I believe Sid. Not sure who else.
Well, the captain, of course.
Ah.
Well.
Interesting.
Well.
I take it I don't need to worry too much about you in a fight. If that comes to happen, Vane.
No, I'm quite capable, but I appreciate the concern.
Yes.
I've said before I could have just as easily been hired for security as engineering.
I believe that.
Like this fella.
Hello, Valora.
Are you coming too?
No, I was just gonna go out with, engineering to check on the, engine's external.
Engineers are doing system checks.
I see. Well, be
That
safe.
actually reminds me.
I couldn't find Sid.
We should try the radio.
I like to look first before I try that, but no, I will do that now. Sid, if you're ready, meet us all at the airlock.
Understood.
Alright, I think we're all here now.
I believe your radio is still on there, Sid.
Yes, I fixed it. Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you.
Wonderful.
This is a lot of security. Are we anticipating combat then?
The commander on planet side said that he's expecting more. He said they require more muscle than they do technical skill, so.
Perfectly fine by me.
You do know that the atmosphere is breathable, right? You all don't need your helmets.
Yes, but I look so cool.
Better to be safe than sorry. If we were
To get shot in the head.
If we were to be shot at,
That was going to be my point.
A helmet, yes.
Don't worry, we'll get you a matching one.
It's good to know, in case I need to remove
I
one,
have a helmet.
if triage is necessary.
Yeah, I think mine's pretty cool.
Put it on right now.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Solid aesthetics.
The eyes glow to creep people out in the middle of the night.
Oh, don't worry, that comes free with me, but you know, whatever you need to do.
Oh, that's why I have so much extra glow on my armor.
Yes, you're like a light up. Like a night light. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh.
We're moving. Father is going to leave us behind.
Watch that.
First time's for free.
Some cultures consider that good luck. Mine's not one of them.
See, look, you yelling at me got them going.
I can't believe,
dude.
I looked at the people there like, oh, this is heavy combat.
I'm so glad he got hit by that. I'm so fucking glad, actually.
Wait, I can finally use my fucking modifier. I can use my new major edge. Fuck yeah.
Hey, so Dawn, remember how we were
I got that on camera.
we're never gonna have a module where both snipers are on it.
We all did.
Hey, listen. I have a plan for Valora. I plan to give her a fucking
Dude,
sniper.
I get to flex my playlist. I'm so ready. I can't, dude.
Oh yeah.
If everyone could please finish up your scenes and respawn.
I'm gonna do stealth. Yeah.
So Nightshade. What we have discovered is that one's ability, like their edge for firing sniper rifles, technically applies to my big gun.
So this might.
You fucking mind.
No, listen. You do the aiming.
How dare you?
That's how it works.
Actually,
You know,
Seriously, I did this to void it the other day.
with the two of you wearing this now, I'm just gonna assume this is like standard blocking.
Bane is
Well, you know, one was a trophy, another one was.
to be a spotter.
Another one was adopted after the war.
But she has her major edge.
If my players could please go to my left, and my NPCs please go to the right. Ryan, I will kill you.
I forgot I reread my edge fully. Oh well.
Alright. If my NPCs will please go in there. Players, if you could please go to Focus Characters 1. And NPCs, please go to not Focus. Yeah, go to Focus NPC 1. That's it. That's what we're doing.
Rename it. Do it.
I will. Don't you fucking tempt me.
I have been fucking dying.
God, I can't wait to kill these people. I'm so excited.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I might expect the law to be a slight bit too.
Oh, I'm gonna pull up my character sheet real quick.
I will strangle you.
My sheet is already open, baby.
I should do the same thing.
Yeah. Gonna review it real fast.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oops. I got the wrong thing.
Hey, Ron, you wanna do something fucking cool? Actually, no. I'll just show you after.
Please do not die before the mission begins.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, we got a minute
No,
before.
the death is already just working itself out.
You're right. Shit, you're right. Anyway. I want a mud.
Going to
I
shit
can't
your
believe I got
pants.
fucking. Oh no.
Hey, that's my line.
Nothing is random. Shit your pants.
Shit yourself.
I cast the brown note.
DC 18?
Well, depends. Is Seamus casting it?
Oh, I'm feeling.
What? Here's the filler.
I actually love playing a character that's mages, and it's just he's just a mages all the time. It's very funny.
Where is my? Oh shit!
I'm gonna mute myself.
That's pretty sick.
Here it is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and get water.
That's a great idea. Get water, everyone. Get a refill.
Hold on. I might take
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, hold on. Get better. Yeah. Really.
This is a knife. This is a knife designed to cut apart ship hulls.
Yeah. And
Nice. Oh,
okay, hold on.
you want to see why I was on fire earlier?
Where's my water there?
Hey, hold on, did I do it right for once? Fuck, how do I do it? And then I have get on faithful.
You mind? Kind of what bullets are they shooting? What's going on?
But wait,
What is that?
But wait, I have a retort.
Huh? Wait, why? Wait, I didn't see a bullet.
I also have a retort. Napalm!
Fast as fuck.
Oh, there it is. Weird, I didn't see it at all.
You know, out of all of these weapons, this one's my favorite. We're gonna like do a fucking stand.
Oh, yeah, E-idol. That's cool.
And then there's also the you actually like draw it out and then like they just beat people over the head with the teeth.
So, you don't need your torso, right?
I mean, arguable.
How did I do it before? Hold on. There's a fucking weird. Where's the contact? What's the fucking contact for this?
John, Doc says your stream is muted, just so you know.
Oh. It's not current.
Oh.
I think it's just audio though.
Okay. Alright.
I have to go all the way back here.
I'm so excited for the amount of combat we're likely to have.
Oh boy.
I have been dying since day one to get this character into a combat module.
Here we go.
This dog is literally built for this.
This is gonna be an interesting team for it too.
Yep.
All I'm gonna say is, Sidian will follow the captain's orders to a T. If y'all say anything to him as an order, he's gonna look at you sideways, straight up. So
I would like you to look at this character and tell them that they will give you orders.
I'm
that you
beside
expect them to do that.
Besides you.
Also, man, I gotta finally have a plus the maximum modifier for this mission because my fucking points are done.
Was my voice mod?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
I have to remember, I gotta play Sid like not as CQB focused, even though like my Milsim RP is what I do most of. So I have to like not play him perfectly. Fuck.
I gotta not charge in the melee, even though I'm a fucking heavy fighter. Because when I'm melee, I'm not supposed to be in the front.
Does it sound okay?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's good.
It sounded like trash before.
It's only my first time playing as a sniper.
That's fun.
As one that has a sniper in game, it's pain in the ass when you have DMs watching you. It's okay. I made sure people know if they get shot.
I
have to play like a rogue. Rogue gameplay moments.
You're a little shit.
Yeah.
That's their description.
Just remember to turn
You
my
know,
guns off.
I'm gonna.
when I go.
I'm gonna. I mean, me, but also Sid. They're gonna want to throw you at something at some point. You know that, right?
That would be really bad. It would be really, really bad.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't like to fly, bird.
Oh, oof. Oof.
Owie.
Ouch.
Owie.
That one, oh. Hurts both physical and emotional.
So loud.
You have guns?
Is that a... Oh my god.
Congratulations, you don't have a minute.
Go?
Ah, darn.
Oh, you can just do that?
Oh, yes.
Oh. Oh god.
Told you, rogue gameplay.
My medical roll.
We have two
Yeah,
stealth
surprise.
We could just.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yep, and then you
I
have
also
literally
have a bonus
the, like,
to stealth.
the big fuck off, like, juggernaut.
Wait, you
Combat
can
I have a
masters.
stealth bonus.
Wait, these two stealth?
Yeah.
Technically, three.
Yeah.
Technically, you guys have three.
Technically.
What?
Your bonus is to stealth.
It's
roll.
Why don't that do something?
I only have a +2, but I'm still counted in stealth.
I have +4 covert activities, +2 to stealth.
I have +2 to stealth.
My character
Let me
is...
crawl through
My
the small
character
areas and gas
specializes in
them all.
sabotage. They have to have stealth.
Wait, actually, let me fix my camera.
I think I lose my
Good
+2
at
to stealth
fixing
though, because this
holes,
is
but
medium.
Damn, can she make them real good?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I'm on a stretch.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Oh, hey, Elusive, question. What shader are you using for that effect on your hand?
It's time to get some music up and running.
But I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's just a distortion.
Okay. Because if it's what I think it is, there's a fix for it, for the reason that it's not rendering correctly for everyone.
What would that be? So I know it.
If it's not Koyomi and it's not the default shader, if it's a different shader, there's a plugin you have to get that fixes the render target to be VR compatible. This
Okay.
applies to shaders that were made with shader graph, typically.
Wait, is that is that the thing you and Zichi were working on with the lightning effects? Or is that something different?
It was one of the things. We spent like several days trying to figure out why that wasn't
Down,
working,
I
and then I
want you to
finally
know,
like
when
found
the ship stopped, I was like,
a Git repo that had that
I
exact
could
fix
do an
for it.
anime trope.
Ah,
I
gotcha.
just got.
See, I get the fire version of it, and I think Zichi is gonna help me with it.
I could have just went.
Yeah, I can also help you at some point.
Right into a fucking
Ooh, let me find it. 1 second. I'll link it to you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'll actually link it in the assets channel of the server, I think. That'd be the best place. If I can find it.
He's trying to crawl on me. over
Like
on
I
the
said,
floor.
this only this specific thing is relevant if it's a shader graph shader you're using. It's a specific fix for that. But a lot of shaders are made of shader graph, so.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what? You know what? Can I just say Valor got begun? She's gonna learn on the fly, people. Adapt or die.
Give your patience the final piece.
Now just take
Yeah.
cover. Listen, take cover behind the 3 people in full armor that are fucking twice your size.
I mean, I could just real quickly plop Ven's gun on her and just create a toggle real quick.
That's up to you.
I could.
Could probably
'Cause I don't
just
think-
stun gun. I don't think we have a lot of just random guns free in storage.
Atlas. Wait, what's something we get from the Atlas ship again?
The Atlas ship had no weapons. It was
Ah.
on the list, it wasn't there.
Damn it, Chris.
That's what it's called.
They were a pioneering vessel. They didn't need guns.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a gun off of the dead body. And just use it. And I'm just gonna say bang! Bang! Bang!
Yeah, tell your DMs that you do that. And then they'll give you a gun. And people will be aware you have a gun. The fish has a gun! Which one? Come on!
You know what? I am just gonna real fucking quickly with Unity.
Crunch.
While I wait for the project.
The last time I had like super heavy like physical module stuff happen, it was Ray's module. Was playing the big guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I posted up the thing.
Because like I can get away with it not doing too much as Arcades because he's just a small ball basically. So.
A little wad.
Yeah.
Just Chumbawamba.
You just need to stand there and go.
Do a quick bob and weave every once in a while.
It's fun being able to play a character who can actually fight though. So that'll be fun.
My only regret is I can't lift up my legs too high right now.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll kick him in the face for you, don't worry.
I should probably make a stretch of this happen.
I'm gonna make this the song that plays. Just gonna repeat that. Feeling the the cowboy synth bop. Yeah. I dig it. I can't wait to just be an absolute bastard with a psionic ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, there's two of you. How about you shoot your friend?
There's just one of me and three of you. How about you all give yourself a handicap? Let's make it even.
Drop your magazine.
Yeah.
Put your guns down, let's fight it out like men.
Exactly.
I'm probably gonna start this like a Tom mission. I'm gonna start in concealment. Just from the get-go. Then once it's broken, I'm not going invisible again.
Understood.
I mean, it's a 10-minute cooldown to reactivate. So like, I don't know if I'll. And in 10 minutes after a fight starts, I don't know if I'll have a spot to re-engage it.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
Kind of thing. If it's multiple fights, then I can start every fight.
Yeah.
So long as they're spaced out.
I think the way that I worked it out with Weird for Argyll's one is He can remain invisible. If he takes an action like firing a gun, the invisibility drops, and he can't reactivate it until the next encounter, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing. I think we have like the same rule.
Yeah.
Although I lose invisibility if I do anything that draws high attention to myself.
Gotcha.
Which includes activating these.
See? Yeah. My only melee is he's versed in Gung Fu.
Gung Fu.
I mean, yeah, he does the yeah, exactly. Sorry about your magazine.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Oh, yes, I was wondering why everyone was like circling around me like an artifact. I was like, what's happening? Okay.
I was beeping at me.
Oh.
Oh good, my full body.
What?
No.
Oh yeah, should have been. Whatever, I'm fine.
Contemplating what my next tracker is gonna be.
Earlier when I was playing the AI.
If I want to get elbows or if I want to get a chest.
Elbows make a
I wanna
big
get
difference.
Yeah.
Like a pretty big difference.
Yeah, it doesn't do
these-
like this weird like, you know.
Like I can show you.
Yeah. Yes.
Like especially on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Having elbows will be great. There are a lot of weapons like these that are weighted to the forearm,
Yeah.
and like they aren't very good to use
There's like a
if you don't have the elbow.
there's like some weird VR thing. My arms. Help me. A little bit of actual boxing that I know.
I hate being. Well, actually, no. I love being a nerd and practicing HEMA. I think that's really cool and neat. Dude, I love HEMA. It's so cool. It's genuinely so neat.
Yeah.
We need to bring back
If I-
fucking duels.
If I could do it, I would.
Yeah.
I cannot be the end of drill board. This one the club keeps locking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you able to
Drifting
turn
away.
your mix up a little bit, like on your voice mod, so I can he's slightly more intelligible.
Yeah, that's right.
Good.
You guys out here giving a fish a gun?
Of course. Of course.
All right.
Give a fish a grenade.
All, please request on me.
I like that. It's so over.
That fucking dog.
Talking about me, bro?
Nah, is that a fucking dog?
It's a
I
fucking
almost have the
dog.
gun on.
Ma!
Oh, that's a fucking dog.
Is that a... It's gone.
Oh my god. Wait, are you really using that? Oh, dude. Oh, this is right in my feelings.
Suffer.
Damn. Damn it. Oh.
It's a psychological attack.
Goddamn right it is.
Fuck. I didn't even. Oh my god.
What did I miss? What's happened?
They're using the church from Midgar.
Oh, hell yeah.
Please.
This is
push
gonna be
on
weird.
me.
Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh. Oh, I have so many emotions right now. Jesus.
Well, get your emotions out of here.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be sad.
Okay, hopefully the gun should be
waiting.
Are
you allowed to have a gun?
I'm picking it off the battlefield.
Oh,
If they have guns, I'm picking one off.
there's music, is there?
Yeah, you can toggle off.
Okay, no, I'm gonna cry if I listen to that. So I'm not. Nope.
If you want to toggle off the music, and I recommend it, you can toggle it on.
No, I'll let you know.
When you do get in, make sure if you want to be able to climb shit, use the climb mode. You can press it there, and it works pretty well.
Is it triggers? What is it?
You have to make sure that you toggle it on.
Did I know?
It might have already been on.
Ah,
Yeah, it's triggers though.
Oh yes.
Bruh. Am I stupid?
Possibly.
No, it's hard to climb that.
Not hard to climb at all.
Oh, it's triggers to like activate it.
Yeah.
But you gotta
walk up
toggle
to
it
it
on.
and click on triggers.
You may have toggled it off.
I did.
No, you didn't. Liar. You're doing it too fast. You gotta just grab. Just trigger.
I've been on this
Just
map
gotta
before,
trigger,
so I know how
man.
to climb.
Bro, what?
I also know how to.
See?
Okay.
Missed.
Huh?
Alright. Please come back to spawn.
Okay. Well, I guess Sid can't climb.
Here,
That's
no,
insane.
Come here. Put your
Huh?
hand on the wall over here.
Yeah,
Hand on the wall and click.
It didn't click.
Now move up.
It's just I am moving up now.
There.
You're moving. You're doing
There you
it.
climb.
Okay.
That's the climbing. You're good.
Wait for each hand.
You're not
Okay. I don't know
PlayStation,
why.
you're climbing.
I don't know why all of a sudden it's working now. But okay.
You put one foot in front of the other.
Thank you, Captain.
All right.
I need.
1 second.
Fish has been given a gun.
Get your language sounded.
I'm just waiting for the model to re-upload.
I don't even have music for that. Like, I wasn't expecting to be here.
All right. Line up, victims. I mean, friends.
I'm not your friend.
Give me a lift.
Can't
Your weapons here.
Yeah, it's unfortunately.
Now, I'm gonna say this now. If you don't have your shit ready, go to this side.
I have it.
Starting from here.
Oh
died.
shit, I'm first?
Crunched.
Yeah, my fault. I compressed myself. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready. So, light Ava suit. I have this thing, my pistol, it's my hander. Edges, promo focus, +4 to rolls during combat only when solo. So that means duels or outnumbered. Minor edge being smooth tongue, +2 on persuasion checks. And my 2 major flaws are -2 on all rolls when working with a species that is not blocking, and -2 on sanity checks the moment he spells blood. And the last one is -2 on all rolls concerning technology and science. The bonus rolls being +2 to melee and +2 to tracking and hunting.
Understood.
Captain. Hi. Medium EVA suit. Specialty in infantry. Major edge is a +4 on all psionic rolls. Minor edge is a +2 on armor and evasion rolls. This is medium armor since the update. Major flaw, -4 when attempting persuasion or diplomacy with people we just got out of combat with.
Understood.
And then minor flaw, other scions will target me, will prioritize me as a target. And then a bonus, backstory bonus, +2 to melee and +2 to history.
Understood.
Hi.
Victim number 3. I mean...
Yes, of
Yo.
course. Of course. Class is security. Specialty is espionage. My major edge is +4 on any covert activities. My minor edge is +2 using small weapons, i.e. pistols. My major flaw is a -4 on injury roll checks when I'm hit with a massive bludgeoning force, falling from a large height, getting hit by a boulder, that kind of stuff. -2...
Flatten him!
Yes, -2 insight checks made against Oracle. My background bonuses, I get +2 to stealth, and my other one will be, I haven't updated the character sheet, but it's going to be +2 to mind psionics.
Understood.
Yes.
How much to psionics? +2?
+2. It's a background.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you.
I have medium armor, so that +2 to my stealth is it's nullified.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
What are you?
Hi. I am security sniper, specialty in combat precision. I have sniper rifle, SMG, tech blades, light EVA suit. Major edge, I get a +4 to attacks made with single shot weapons, which is only my sniper rifle. Minor edge, I get +2 to attacks made from stealth or made against targets that have not detected me. Major flaw, I will follow all orders given, no matter what they entail, and I will continue to do so until told to stop or until I die. Minor flaw, I impose -2 to all peaceful diplomacy rolls while I'm within line of sight of them. I have a +2 to shooting and a +2 to stealth from my backstory.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Why am I the one that talks well? What's going on?
Hi, hello.
Turn off your voice mod.
Oh.
Other thing to note, I have the psionic shroud. I will be starting the mission deployed like this.
On. Okay, it does work. It's just a little funky when I look this way.
You'll be starting the mission looking like that?
I'll be starting the mission stealth. Starting in
Understood.
concealment, and then...
What do you have?
Alright, hi, hello. I am the only engineer class on this mission. I'm a pirate hunter, bounty hunter that specializes in sabotage. My major edge gives me a +4 when identifying layout, key features, and weak points for vehicles, primarily ships. My minor edge gives me a +2 to stealth, and for attack rolls against targets that see me. My major flaw, I get a -4 to all medical rolls I make. And I have difficulty healing from injuries if I do not have medical assistance. I have 2 minor flaws, one of which doesn't really matter, because I have a -2 to piloting large vessels. The one that matters is I have a -2 to all non-combat rolls when I'm directly dealing with other bounty hunters or members of the law. I'm also highly likely to be recognized in any establishment that would regularly see bounty hunters. My backstory bonuses, I have a +2 to all of my rolls versus heavy armor or vehicle plating. And I have a +2 in low grav or when maintaining balance.
Pardon me.
Alright.
Both of my weapons are single-shot weapons. I also have a melee thing here. My primary weapon, I will primarily be using, quote, low-power shots for infantry, but it can be varied in power. My sidearm primarily is a shotgun, but I can also load it with a variety of utility shells. I believe, did we ever decide, are we classifying medium armor? Is that the decision?
Yes, that is medium armor.
Okay. So I have a net 0 to stealth.
Alright.
I have a variety of cybernetics, but I don't know if any of them matter here, except for the type of targeting HUD, but that's flavor most.
Alright.
My weapon, pointy stick. And if someone has a fucking gun, I am picking it up and using it. Anyway.
Oh, God. You should have made it like 3 times bigger.
I should have, but we're here. I closed Unity.
Hold on. Show it to everyone else. Look how big that fucking thing is. That thing will kill somebody.
Oh wait. Oh fuck, no. No, it only has 1 fucking shot. Okay, I have to turn it on and off. Anyway. Major Edge, botanist. Yeah, medic. Then Major Edge is botanist. I do have plants with me. It is, she's been growing plants since the last time she went on the mission, and they've been fully grown, so she has those there. If you want to say that at last this mission, then they're out.
Yep.
Then Minor Edge, a small stature. I'm able to fit in very small places. Major flaw, malnourished. Any athletics I do will be done at a -4. And minor flaw is I have a -2 in technology. Backstory is +2 medical, +2 stealth.
Alright. You have advantage +2 to healing?
+2 from backstory, then plus the new major edge that we talked about, modifier, because it's a plant.
+6 in total.
Yep, +6 for this mission only. Does not transfer back to the ship.
Okay. I'd also like to point out that you have officially the medic with the highest almost casualty count. I'd like to have that pointed out. So, good luck, everyone.
Yay! Good.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's just the diplomatic mission. It's just the diplomatic mission.
Diplomacy.
Yes.
Reopen Unity. No, I can't.
Alright.
Diplomacy, yes.
Get this on the road.
You all, after exiting the ship, would be approached by a couple of people claiming that they are working for the control tower. They will explain to you that the same thing you've been told before, essentially. They've had troubles with a gang coming by and stealing equipment and stuff like that, likely to be sold. Every now and then, some crates of food will go missing, so on and so forth. They also explain that this crew seems to know what they're doing. They're usually swift, in and out, and more often than not, somebody has wound up dead. As you've been told, they don't want you to have to kill these people, but if you have to defend yourselves, they understand. They just want you to get them away from me. With that, as soon as you go through these doors, cards will be up.
Well, a lovely place we found ourselves in.
Seems like the raids have really taken a hit for the colony.
Actually, can't remember if we were already on the mission. Must already be there.
Keep your wits about you. Don't
Yes.
stay in the back, stay in the middle. Let someone watch your back.
Well, Captain, what would be our orders if we were beset upon?
If we're beset upon, then, well, we have to defend ourselves.
Please tell me lethality is on the table.
I mean, they're not using stun weapons.
Very well.
Class 4 industrial loaders looks abandoned.
You know, I expected to see more green around.
I did too.
Not so much here. Keep your eyes up. There's a lot of verticality here. Reminds me of the cities.
I can get up the higher ground.
Be careful.
And if you spot something interesting, it might be worth taking back.
The atmosphere might be breathable, but it's making my head just remarkable.
Lucky. The grave oxygen.
Yes, fine. I'll manage.
Watching now.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Business do you have?
We're here to discuss the ongoing debate.
Bitch, come here, weapons drawn, eh?
Always. Standard protocol.
What do we think, boys?
Not exactly visitors, but I don't know. I don't exactly look trustworthy.
Are you trustworthy?
We are. We have no qualms with anyone here.
That's the big thing, that's where they go.
Also, get them down there. See who's gonna repair themselves.
Vane, please get off that roof.
As long as they don't go pulling their weapons, I don't see a problem.
Have a wait and see him then, boys.
DM.
Yes.
I'm gonna use one of my base psionic powers and just try to get a feel if this individual here is being fully honest with us. It's like scanning the very surface level plots.
Hmm. He seems like he's being honest. Doesn't seem to be much malice in what he's doing.
Shall we? Not the friendliest I've ever met. Can't say I blame them.
There's 5 of us, I wouldn't be too worried.
Now that's interesting.
Yes. Quite. That is quite a big hole on the roof there.
They won't be able to watch them every direction.
Yes, that's the
Good day.
They're sitting in their eyes. Never one of these buildings.
Good day.
Yes, specifically to up top.
I've counted at least 12.
I hear word we've got strangers here, but didn't think they'd be so strangely dressed.
Difficult personal.
I suppose so. Come inside, I suppose. Make yourself comfortable. But not too comfortable. Fix your hair up. Now, first thing I'd like to know, who exactly sent the lots of you? I don't imagine you're here on your own free will.
Local colonies sent us.
Ah. Expected as much. Let me guess. You're going to... ask us to leave? Is that it?
Not necessarily leave. We just asked that the rating stops.
The rating's how we make our living. After Centurion did us all in the way they did, the only thing we can do to make ends meet out here. This is the only place we found suitable.
Well, perhaps there's a different route you can take on this. Think of it this way. You have an entire group of colonists that don't have protection right now. Why don't
you think they'll accept protection from the people that just recently raided them? I don't think they'd be very happy about that.
Have you attempted to work things out? They asked us not to cause harm or kill anyone yet. They just wish to continue and live their lives in peace. Think of it this way. You protect them, you have... Think of it this way. Work out the deal with them. You protect them, you get food, you get shelter.
How long you've been doing this for? Few years.
I mean, a luxury we all get to have, but
might be a
It's just another day.
Yes. Quite a place.
I think
This is a dilapidated shithole, but it's fine.
I'd like to take your word that they would be willing to accept us with open arms. I need some kind of guarantee.
Might be able to make it. Quite a hole. Given time.
Allowing us back there, and we'll be put in jail for what?
I'll see if I can raise the control tower and see if they'll be able to discuss things with you.
Just do that to get them on the floor. Also, don't exactly appreciate the work behind the pillar. The way they're spoken about is making me nervous. And you don't like me. You won't like me, but I'm nervous.
There's no one there, dude.
You cannot see what I see.
I mean, you are the visionary.
Visionary, that's peculiar.
Over today, I know what I see.
You're the fucking leader.
Yes. See that.
Yeah.
They have visions.
I'm gonna try and raise the control tower.
No, okay.
Talks to something.
Fair one, we read their bullshit.
This is jumping down. We're making discussions with the group. I do have perhaps instead of a removal wormhole out, something. Perhaps a union of forces. They assist in the colony, new forming colony's protection. In exchange, you give them food and shelter. You help each other out.
Well, my protectees.
I'll have to talk to my higher-ups about it.
Yes, there's one.
Might take a day or so.
Two in the back right.
Well,
no,
we'll
no.
see what we can do.
They said they need to communicate with their higher-ups, but it could be a workable trade. Perhaps until this is decided a temporary ceasefire or pause.
It would benefit us to do what we can while we're here, and not wait. Or those who do not see.
For a minute, but you all have until tomorrow night. If we don't get an answer by then, nothing will change. We'll be right back tomorrow. Modus operandi.
Very well.
You'll excuse, unless there's something else you'd like to bring up. Dirty as I am. I'm a constable.
What were you suggesting?
Do we have to depend on the control tower? Is that a necessary thing?
What did I say about stinking up the place? Shoo! Out of this temple. And out of my town until we have an answer.
Control tower.
It's your home.
Contact point right now.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
The boss says.
Yes.
Keep it moving, pipsqueak.
I'm taller than you are.
I think they were talking to me.
Well.
What do they all think?
Out of town, is it?
Did we come here to just talk?
You're right.
Captain, from an engineering perspective, we'll be here for at least a day regardless. They can afford to come back tomorrow.
You were asked to try to kill people. And if so, only in self-defense.
I suggest we take this conversation away first.
No, please, do keep talking.
Yes. Well, at least you all seem like a reasonable bunch. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for your patience and understanding.
Yes. Of course.
It is very clear they don't like us here, Captain. I suggest you
Imagine that.
do something to put us in our good pieces. Soon.
Get
Yes.
fucked by Centurion, and we get fucked by the outsiders too.
Well, I'm not asking.
Who would have thought that individuals that you don't know march into your home and you're upset about it? Well.
What does everyone think?
You want my honest opinion, Captain? Seems to be. And I know. Individuals that are, let's say, like them. The moment we leave, the moment that our contractees are left alone and undefended, will they just be at their mercy again, will they not?
My thoughts exactly. Pirates rarely quit for long.
True, but they weren't pirates until the colonists came here. These were just people who were left by Centurion. Abandoned.
They did not have to resort to piracy. They could have started out by being peaceful.
Sometimes
Their home was in made that choice.
we have to make decisions like that.
We don't know the full story. For all we know, the colonists could have taken the territory that they originally held. And that's why they're pushed back into the waste sphere.
We have fight armor.
You do.
This is something we need to make into high joint. On top of the rest metal.
So we must think this pragmatically. Yes. If we sit here and we complete our contract, I suppose we get what we want. And we can leave. In that instance, there will be no bloodshed on our end, no bloodshed on their end, and we all walk out of this, let's say, fancy. The settlers here might pay the price down the road for it, however. As it relates to our mission, doing nothing may actually be the best course of action. Everyone leaves. Everyone here leaves safe. And we get what we want.
What happens if they find a way off the world?
And they come
What
looking.
happens if they commandeer another spaceship and they take their acts elsewhere and begin causing problems somewhere else?
What if they become emperor?
If they wanted.
That's a lot of what ifs. Unlikely.
I've seen it happen before, and it wouldn't be the first time.
I suppose we'll shoot them.
Well, they're also established pretty well. You would think that they would have tried to do that already if they wanted to.
Most groups like this are probably already criminals wanting to break away from that life. Usually.
We'll have a fight on our hands in either case, if they are truly trained by Centurion. This won't be your run-of-the-mill rogues and thugs.
That is the least of my concern.
And what's your concern now?
I don't know yet. This is your call, Captain. I'm just the muscle.
I'm waiting for them to change their minds and decide us. They don't want us or the systems around.
We have to at least...
If they choose to attack, is you hit them. They want to see if
God. God, he's over there.
I'm present.
Did I get a feeling for their leader? Was he emanating some kind of psionics? Especially when he was looking at our buddy.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Understood.
Definitely psionic.
One has a perfect vantage point on all of us. To the top of the opposite step.
Something to note. I believe their leader is some kind of scion. I believe he probably felt that as well.
I do. He was also looking towards Sarah's direction when she was stalking about.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, out of character, there is nothing stopping you all from coming back tomorrow and doing whatever you plan. This does not have to finish today.
For the time being, I say we head back. Wait for the control tower results. See how they want to handle it. Option.
Yes.
If that is your decision.
I have to at least give them a chance at peace.
We'll see what the control tower has to say.
And see what their higher-ups have to say.
Did you mention that this was an Atlas-controlled settlement?
It's not controlled by Atlas, it was discovered by Atlas. At least that's what I was informed of.
Yeah.
Boss just wants you to know. Doesn't appreciate you loitering around too much. That's all.
You're in luck. We're on our way out.
Excellent.
Take care.
Not so cute, Captain.
Right. Let's head back.
With that, you all walk back to your ship, and you can now go cards down. You may now.
Where were guys?
Everyone may now reach.
Well, that went great.
Yay! Oh, I'm in the car. Oh no!
What the fuck am
Before I can get done training to get an actual firearm.
Go ahead, give me my Wild West picture, please.
Upset you. Who is this sassy lost child?
Shut up! Let me get this straight. Did you spit on my girlfriend? And I quote her from my street.
Oh my god.
Her dirty. Am I hearing this right?
Guess what though?
To be fair, I spit on a rag and then
He got the
used
touch
the
grass.
rag to clean the car that I completely I don't think that makes it better.
Hang on.
Finally.
Let's not kid ourselves. Who gave him the role?
Hey, sir, you want to spy for no reason about you being a
I wanted a firefight.
Can't argue with that. He's right.
I'm just.
You killed her. I'm start a fight if I don't have to.
Anyways, hey, you don't need this.
Wait. Tiny car.
If it works out.
This needs to be on a mission at some point.
Time for some Mario Kart.
Wait, hold on.
Good.
We're hearing a million people.
All right.
Oh,
Listen up.
Wait.
Listen to me. Oh, I fell off.
Anyways, for clarification on what's going to happen, because it is already 1 in the morning, we're gonna call session here, and next session we will start on the ship as per usual, and we will then continue the rest of the module. There's some stuff that I have to do because I wasn't expecting it to go this way. But also for clarification, the same players that went on this module will be the same players that go on it next week.
I gotta fine tune the gun. Let's go.
I get to play some of the Atlas?
Yeah, make it big as fuck for the funnies of it.
I'm going to. I didn't know what the fucking settings we did for the
shoot.
It's all low, high,
Shoot the gun. Wise.
No. If you all want to walk off, go do your own thing.
You can abandon ship.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Be safe.
I don't know why I went with the pirate card. I love the card.
From behind.
Shortest session ever. Let's go. Let's go.
Yay!
I was really expecting that to be a hell of a lot longer.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. You know, like I am always down for in-character shit, and it made sense. You know, so I'm not tripping.
I don't know what happened. I was just sort of standing there, so I guess you guys diplomacy'd your way out of it.
The captain's orders, man. Say's not gonna argue.
Yeah, diplomacy this.
People. Am I
I'm trying to end my stream here.
Please excuse that phase of this action.
But face consumption. Anyways, we fly now.
They fly!
Goodbye.
I need to point something out specifically to you that happened during session today.
Alright, everyone.
I was just sitting there minding my own business.
I'm gonna call it here.
Over comms about
Hope you all
going
enjoyed
out
it.
of the ship and actually fixing the engine and all that, seeing what's wrong with them.
Again,
And then I hear
be kind to one another.
my
See you in the
rage
next
sound
one.
go off, which I just thought it was Ryan pushing it by accident.